Today's comics market is ripe with new titles by creators who are determined to get their books into your hands. My name is Henri Compen. For the last decade, I've been making and selling my own creator-owned comics and dealing as a collector in live sales. My signature series, Yi Sun Shin, is the book that cannot be defeated in battle and has over 250,000 copies in print. Now I'm taking comics to the next level and laying the groundwork for my fellow creators to get their voices heard so they can connect directly with you. This is your chance to engage live with top comic book talent and get your comics signed without having to wait in long lines or pay any fees. But remember, we only have a limited amount of their books in stock, so always remember to call it as you see it.
Mosh.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mish Mosh from the frozen tundra of Houston, Texas. Yes, I know that sounds funny. It's supposed to warm up in the next 2 days and then get frigidly cold again. This is wrong. There's an error here. The Matrix has got me. I hate it. All right. We're going to have fun tonight. Hannah's behind the scenes saying very loudly hi.
Hello.
Yeah,
I'm in there now.
That's as loud as she gets. She does release quietness. We got Shanice holding the fort down. You'll see her little shadow going back and forth here. It's not a ghost. It's really her. Max is no longer here. He's retired so he can go to college, so you won't see Max's shadow anymore. And then behind the scenes, got JD. Let's give him some thumbs ups and some hearts. Woo! And like usual, this is a mosh pit because it's Mish Mosh, which is my fun word for things that don't make sense together. So this is going to be a little bit of every randomness, including, I forgot to take them down from the board. So I guess Pokemon DS games. Why not? Why not? Hey, Hatch is here. All right. So I brought two things. I got my 90s trivia tonight because I know I'm competing with sports ball. And then amazing but true stories about people, places, and things. So let's start with one. Okay. So it says, this is a story called Impossible Feat. In October 1917, in a small farmhouse in Rolla, Kansas, a stove exploded and badly burned an 8-year-old boy. The doctor told his parents that the boy's legs were so badly burned he would never walk again. However, the boy thought otherwise. He made up his mind that he would walk again. The boy spent many months in bed, and then when he did get up, he couldn't even stand. It took him more than 2 years just to straighten out his right leg. But finally, he did start to hobble around. Months later, he was actually walking again, although still troubled by severe pains. It was then he decided to start running, to loosen up the painful muscles of his legs. Daily, he chased cows and horses all over his farm, and after a few years, his legs were strong again. At college, he went out for track and became a distance runner, concentrating on the mile. The rest is sports history. For that boy, who was told he'd never walk again, was Glenn Cunningham, one of this country's greatest all-time milers and holder of 5 world track records. So take this to heart. When people tell you that things are impossible and you can't do something, there are a great many things that you can overcome if you just make up your mind to do it. All right, let's do this thing. Does anyone have a pile they're interested in going into? Otherwise, I will just start with randomness and our first trivia question. And now you know the rest of the story. All right, in the game Mortal Kombat 3, what woman is the same race as Goro? In the game Mortal Kombat 3, what woman is the same race as Goro? All right, I did get to have a really awesome interview with my friend, Mr. Rotatelli, at Behemoth. And I realized I've got a bunch of Behemoth books back here. So I thought you guys might enjoy access to them. This is the Nine Stones #1 variant cover. $10 cover. I'm going to do for $5 during the show. And then I've got 9 stones. I think I've got enough to get you close to a run, or if not an entire run here. So, and I'm going to just say that all of these are just going to be $3. So this is money off the price of the cover, okay? This is, I'm just going to call this A cover for #1. B cover for #1. I like the answer. Keep answering out there. Now, I'm going to tell you guys you're right. C cover to #1. D cover to #1. And blank cover to #1. Then I've got number 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B, 3C, 1 copy of issue 4. That's issue 5. There you go. Bunch of awesome 9 stones from Behemoth Comics. Where were my answers here so far? Kyle thinks it's Shiva. I like that answer. Does anyone else have any answers they want to throw out there? Please make a try. Jade is a good guess. And welcome everybody that's new to the show. I'm Jen King. I own Space Cadets Collection near Houston, Texas. If you want to have our full schedule of shows and have links, there is a nice scrolling spacecadetscollection.com/regcbse. You can click on that and fill it out, and I will send you after the show a full schedule of all of our shows. And also it's the way you get in contact with me if you claim anything, unless you're on Facebook, in which case you can send me a DM. I'm Jen King, and you can just say hi. Like Kyle is on Facebook, so he can do that. And there's a link up also for my interview with Christian. Oh, I like you. You've got it's Torpiano, and he wrote Beyond the Beyond, which is going to be a really great book from Scout. Think about putting that on your list. And I got to talk to Kevin Rotatelli. Did you guys know that Behemoth is making records, video games, table games, and comics, all that stuff?
Yeah.
It's a crazy amount of stuff.
I saw on Twitter, and I was like, this is insane. I love it so much.
Oh, yeah. And it feels very much like when he says that he's here to go, he went to a meeting in LA, that you know that there's got to be stuff that's happening behind the scenes in regard to getting stuff developed, which is awesome. Ship is in the house. All right, Ship, do you know the answer to this question? I'm going to give the answer in a second. In the game Mortal Kombat 3, what woman is of the same race as Goro? Let me know if you know that answer, Ship. All right, let's do this pile real fast. All right, this is actually by Kevin Rotatelli, who was on the interview today. It is Freak Snow. Freak Snow #1. This is the most trippy series. It's so good, but trippy is what I will call it for sure. There's a #1B cover. Look at, it'll tell you it's trippy. He's going to show you his something out of his head.
Brain.
It's a tiny brain, if it's a brain. And the C cover.
Maybe it's half of his brain.
Might be. Or he has a brain just in his mouth as an extra brain. There's the #2.
That was super, super trippy.
2B. Ship says Shiva. We got 2 people saying Shiva now. That might be the answer. Usually when everyone says it, it's probably right. There's the number 3.
I don't
And
know.
there's number 4. You can get 1, 2, 3, and 4. Why would you not get it if you don't have it right? And by the way, these are also discounted to $3 a piece.
I don't know about Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. Bum, 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 bum. That was one of my workout songs whenever they actually did workout songs at workout places. Now there's nothing.
You gotta
Alright.
bring your headphones.
And I guess so. I'm just going to have to like sit in shadow box to myself. All right, so the answer is Shiva.
Oh,
It reminds you of She-Ra. All right, here's your next question. The rhino that helps Donkey Kong and Diddy in Donkey Kong Country is named what? The rhino that helps Donkey Kong and Diddy in Donkey Kong Country is named what? You guys got this.
oh goodness.
All right, I found these treasures today. This is Black Dynamite number 2. It is the retailer incentive cover, so it was like a 1 in 10. And it's just $5, but I like it because it says, "Is there funk after death?" And then he says, "Y'all star children need to get out of a grown man's way." And they say, "You have all that is truly needed to save a dying world." It looks very Kirby-esque, right? Super Kirby. I see people dress up at conventions with Black Dynamite, and I think it's the best. All right, here you go. By the way, whenever I interview somebody on Mondays, I always have their work on the show afterwards because I just want to, because I feel like someone might have been on that show and said, "Hey, I would like to have that work." So that's why. That's why. Turbo Kid, Apple's Lost Adventure. This is based on, I think, a video game or some kind of game. Number 1A. Number 1B with a unicorn slaughtered on the cover.
I think I read that first one.
C. D, which looks like a video game cover. I mean, like a, what am I thinking of? A VHS cover. And a number 2A. And a number 2B. And again, those are all just $3 a piece, which is a discounted rate. Mauricio is going to show up and say, "Ramby." What did JD say? Elefino?
Mhm.
Well, I mean, that's a guess. As my family would say.
It's more pronounced Elefino, which is the French line soup.
You got me. You got me.
I would have spelled that with a EI instead of INO.
Mm. By the way, there is nothing I have found to be more delightful that StreamYard has added to their services than the Voice of God feature, which is what JD just used. That is our producer that's coming on. I think it's.
I am watching all of you right now.
That's right.
Great.
Turbo Kid's based off of a 2015 Canadian superhero comedy film.
Oh! Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Also from Behemoth, this awesome series called Nobody's Child. Again, also on sale for $3 a piece if you don't have it already. There's the number 1, and it has a rhinoceros on it. Feels like there's a theme going on here. That's A, B, and C. You need more. Oh, that's right. It is JD. We've given him a symbol now. Number 2 and number 3. Those are all $3 a piece. Like to grab up some Nobody's Child. All right. The answer to that question was, in fact, Robbie. That answer is answered correctly by Mauricio. Points for Mauricio. Trying really hard to have these so they don't actually answer the exact same question again. Ooh, I don't know this one. Which entertainment news magazine released its first issue in 1990? Which entertainment news magazine it released its first issue in 1990? It's the one I still read today.
Oh, then I know exactly which one it is.
Mm-hmm. You can cheat. You can cheat if you know me well.
Well, if you've ever been at Jen's house
That's true.
and had to go to the potty.
That's right. That's where it lives.
Yep.
All right. This is a book called Spare Parts, and I believe it was a single shot book. This is Spare Parts A cover,
It was.
B cover, which looks like an action film.
Mm-hmm.
C looks like a specific action film. D looks like a movie poster.
I think it was a single shot.
That's all there's ever been. And E. Spare part. I need to read that book because it looks really cool. All right, so far we've got the answers. Entertainment Weekly and Rolling Stone. See if anyone else wants to throw another one out.
I'm not going to answer because I do know the answer.
Mm-hmm. We do have inside information. Hey, Brandon.
Yes.
All right, this one is Cardinal Dagon. It is a behemoth, like trade paperback. Normally a $13 trade paperback. Let's do this one we'll do halfsies today for this one. $6.50. It says, before leaving the world of humans, the Antichrist founded his own church, and his heir would then create the Black Conclave. Since then, 7 popes have held the papacy, each bringing evil into the world, preparing it for Lucifer's awakening and heck on earth. Unfortunately, the last of these 7 popes lost his life in an attack by extremists. He has no heir. Under him, only a cardinal, but not just any cardinal. This one's a scoundrel, a womanizer, karaoke aficionado, and a fancy gigolo. Now it's up to him to bring ruin upon the world in his own way. Will it be Cardinal Dagon who will complete the dark mandate? Who knows? Either way, it will be one heck of a party. There you go. Did you miss your TPT cue?
A trade paperback theater.
One trade paperback. I need to remember to bring trade paperbacks, but I'm waiting on new lots to come to me. I just haven't had them in a while. Dang it.
That's fair.
All right, so the answer for you smarty patardies was Entertainment Weekly. Yep. All right, you guys know this one. There should be like all of you answering all at once. You had one job. Well, I didn't say I was doing a trade paperback, so it's not very fair. What religious group led by David Koresh was besieged in Waco, Texas in 1993? If you lived under a rock, you might not know this answer. Might be a mystery to you. Okay. This is Cowboy Ninja Viking, which was supposed to be in development forever ago. Well, I don't know if it's ever going to or not, but here's your chance to get them. They're very hard to get. They're a little oversized, so they're more like magazine-sized books. This is number 1. They're all 10. You know this. It was Something Children. Was it? Number 2, Branch Davidian or Davidian, maybe. All right, good answers. Number 4, number 5, and number 7. I think these were incredibly hard to get because I don't think a lot of people ordered them because they're oversized. A little bit annoying to put in boxes, but you should know this. You got this. You got this. Didn't you watch this show over and over again when they were doing the, exposés about them? Okay. This is a recent book from Behemoth Happy Tank. Instruction for making a proper offering to forgotten gods. Number 1A. Number 2A. 2B, sorry, whatever. And 1C. There's only number 1s for this so far. They just started. But I'm still going to offer them up at $3 a piece so you can get into some awesome books. Also, I'm down to 2 copies of No Holds Barred. Number 1. Grab it for $3. And then I've got You Promised Me Darkness. Lies. There's number 3. 5A. And 5B. So by show of hands, how many people are watching football on a second screen? I figure all of y'all. All right, so the answer is the Branch Davidians. I think the spelling was correctly done by JD there. Okay, the Cardinal Dagon gets claimed by JD. Not that JD. We're going to call you Barry. It's just easier because we got 2 JDs on. I like hands. What's this football you speak of? I'm sorry, sports ball. Sports ball.
Sports hand egg.
Carmen's watching sports ball. Wild Country on, yep, it is an incredible one. And then you can go and watch there's a new Netflix show that's like in the top 10 right now, which is like, I can't remember the name of it even, but it's so daggum creepy.
Archive 81.
Say it again?
Archive 81.
Yes! Archive 81. So don't watch it before bed.
I'm watching Wheel of Time right now.
Oh, Wheel of Time's awesome.
Yeah.
Mama calls it foosball. MFKZ, you can grab these up at $3 a piece tonight. This one is number 6. I'm going to call that A. I'm going to call that 6B. We're almost completely out of this series. And I've got this cover number 1, and that's it. You watched all of Archive 81. How in the world could you watch all of it? I made it through 2 episodes. They're forever long. The new Moon Knight commercial trailer's coming out. Yeah, I watched the little shorty version of it. Looks good so far. So let us know, David, so I can just stop doing things because no one's gonna. Maybe JD, is there a way for you to find when they're gonna be broadcasting it? Is that unfair for us to broadcast it too? Is that a no-go? I don't know if it would happen if we did it.
The football game?
No, well, the commercial, the trailer that's supposed to come out for.
Oh, sorry, I was distracted for momentarily. Yes, if it comes out, I think we could play it.
Yeah, the new Moon Knight commercial should be coming out soon. So David, tell us when it pops out, and then we'll see. We'll go find it real fast and grab it so you guys can watch it. And then we'll be calm and quiet while everyone watches it, at least once. Watch Dogs Legion, part of the new series of books that Behemoth's doing that are tied to video games. That is 1A, 1B, and 1C, and 1D. All $3 just during the show. I think we're almost through our. No, we got some more. Okay. I found these in my boxes today, and I'm going to do them at cover price for you guys. Just one more time before I go put them out on the sales floor. This is Redneck number 1, second print. That's Redneck number 2. Redneck number 3. And Redneck number 4. So pretty amazing books. You haven't got to read them yet. Oh, I don't know this one. All right. In the Harry Potter books, what is Hagrid's first name? What's Hagrid's first name? I didn't read the book, so it's total.
I have no idea. I've only seen the movies once.
No. You guys are all going to know.
Which is better?
All right. This is Thor Annual number
That's it.
1 variant. Thor Annual number 1 variant with Jane on the cover. That one is 8.
That sounds right.
You guys all know this? Rubius. You guys are all so good. I can't fool y'all. And I've got Thor Annual number 1 variant. I love this one. It says that this, who is Loki's mystery wrestler, but then it says this does not happen in this book. Like you thought that might happen, that there might be an actual Hulk Thor wrestling match. That one is $7 and it's being run here by the judge there is Throg.
I was gonna say you can't leave out Frog.
Okay. I've got a couple copies of Captain America number 25 second printings. Who's the new Captain America? Super hot book. That one's $150 and has some small stresses. Found 2 and it's hidden around in a box. So you guys are right. Thomas and Carmen are both right. Rubius.
Spelling does not count.
Doesn't matter. I don't care.
I don't even know.
All right, let's see if anyone reads Daniel Steele. It says, which of these 1995 fiction books was written by Danielle Steele? 5 Days in Paris, The Sheltered Life, or The Alienist?
I feel like I should know this one. I think my mom reads Daniel Steele.
Danielle Steele,
I don't know.
romance writer.
Right.
It's kind of a hint. Okay, I've got some pretty awesome DC books right here, just hanging out. I've got Batman number 401 for $20. This one is the first appearance of Magpie. Thomas says The Alienist. The other answers. Batman 403. One Batman too many. Just $3. I've got a couple copies of those. I didn't say it made sense what I found in these boxes, just that I found a bunch of stuff. The Batgirl Special from 1988 is just $5. Really beautiful copy.
I love that cover too.
She's jumping at you with her cape armpit things that don't make any sense. I love picking on costume stuff that just is dumb. This costume makes sense to me, including the practical pouches. This is Batgirl number 1 from 2000, the first appearance of Cassandra Cain as Batgirl in her own series. This one is $6, and I've got multiple copies. 403 gets claimed. Just got caught on my own thing. There you go, Barry. Brandon's going to grab a Batgirl. All right, the answer to that 90s trivia was 5 Days in Paris. You guys can do this. We'll see how many people are just way too young. Who did John F. Kennedy Jr. marry in 1996? John F. Kennedy Jr. married in 1996. See, the problem right now is that probably Kyle is listening to this in one of his ears, and he's going crazy because he's a trivia master, so it's probably making him the nuts. Or let's take these things down because I don't want to go with this stuff. Just in case your kids are making you crazy because they want really badly to have Nintendo DS games. Cowboy Ninja Vikings on the wall. They're $10 a piece. There's 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6 or something. Reminder, your local pickup. You write on JD's board.
It's already on there.
It's already on there. It's just me being a moron. That was me last week being dumb. They usually write it on the sheet, so I remember.
Yeah.
I got Pokemon Soul Silver version. That's $125. Try not to die. They really are expensive things now.
Yep.
Pokemon Ranger seems like a steal of a deal at $30.
Ooh, yeah.
Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Alma is $50. By the way, these are all my sons that is going off to college and raising money for himself. Pokemon Omega Ruby is $30.
See, I have that one. I cannot find my copy of Alpha Sapphire though. I know I have it. That was the first modern game that I got for myself.
Where do you think you would have put it?
I don't know. I know it's at my
Pokemon
house.
White version, $70.
That's not bad.
Pokemon Black 2, $100. You know, it's weird when book games are more expensive than when they came out.
Yeah.
Pokemon
Yeah.
Platinum, $100.
Pokemon games tend to do that.
That's true. And anything Super Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs is $35. Pokemon Moon is just $20.
Yeah, they had a lot of those.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time is just $25.
I like the mystery dungeon ones.
So
Those are
Thomas is going to guess Jackie ? Anyone else want to make a guess? Anyone else an aficionado of the history?
I was 2.
You were 2. You're right. There's a quote like that, or someone asked someone a question and he's like mouthing off, and it was like, "I was 5."
Yeah.
Brian Dennehy. I don't think he was married. Brian Dennehy. Who did John F. Kennedy Jr. marry in 1996?
My standard, I don't know the answer.
Oh, okay. I like it. It's a good one. This is a single shot Hectoplasm Totentance. It's got some other language in it that I don't know. Probably German, I guess. Some early Chew number 6s for $5. And I've got one copy of Chew number 5 for $15. And then Haunt seems to be a fairly hot book. This is Haunt number 12, and it's $5. I did Thomas, but they're number 25 second printing, and it's $150. $150. And it has a tiny little tick in the spine. I'll show it to you. Most of the ones I could find on the internet were like 170, 179. Trying to make it low for y'all. All right, the answer to that was Carolyn Bessette. It's going to make you crazy, right? Because now you're like, of course it was Carolyn Bessette. I knew this thing. All right, maybe you guys have got this. Who did Russian President Boris Yeltsin name as his successor in 1999? Ponder that. Ponder that as we take a break and come right back. These words from our sponsors.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today. They say it, and it's true, that everything is getting faster, you're not getting any younger, and time is the single resource that you can never get back or get any more of. So why walk into your local comic shop blind when you can go in laser focused on the best books on the shelf?
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Minute to Skim It. Yeah!
Spend 1 hour with Miss Jen and Bean, and they'll give you rapid-fire reviews of all the new comics hitting stores. Spend less time shopping and more time reading.
This is Provenance of Secrets.
This is The Heathens. I read Wolverine number 17.
Minute to Skim It, every Tuesday at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Mosh.
Everybody, and welcome back. You're here watching Mish Mosh with many Mishes and Moshes on The Experience. There it is. Ba-dunk-a-dunk. Yep. JD's never explained to me why. Why that one? Except for it's funny. We've got a question on the board. No, we don't need a reason. You're right. We don't. Who did Russian President Boris Yeltsin name his successor in 1999? We had answers thrown on the board. Do you guys agree? Is it Putin? Vladimir Putin? Like he's a James Bond character? Okay, next bio. All right, from our dude, Robin shaking his booty. From our dude, Robert Kirkman, this is Guarding the Globe. You'll see some of those Invincible characters in there. That one's number 1, and they're 8. Invincible number 52. We haven't had individual issues of Invincible since way before the show came out. This is $8 for number 52. The lobe gets grabbed up by Brandon. Drew Bailey! Hello. Got one copy of Invincible number 41. That went straight through.
Oh, did it? My arms are too short.
That one's 6. Invincible number 47. Someone's on fire, I guess. Being attacked by always spitting out lava on it. Blech. It's $8. Invincible presents Atom Eve, number 1 of 2, $10. It's okay. We're just warming up anyway, really. The Invincible Universe Primer, number 1, are $8. Then I've got a couple Hack Slash. This is Hack Slash number 4, My First Maniac, just cover price at $3.50. And that is the cover B. And I've got Hack Slash Annual number. This is Murder Messiah Annual, cover A for $4. Primer is going. Okay, Brandon. And this is the B cover of that same annual. Oh, yeah, it's good. It's nice and bloody. And I've only got 2 copies here of Bomb Queen. I've got Bomb Queen number 1 for $8. And it's got a little bit of rub on the black part of the cover. And Bomb Queen number 2. And that one is also 8. Small print run books, those. Okay, another section of our Behemoth books are just $3 a piece. You can jump into series that you might have been thinking about that didn't do at the beginning. Cinnamon, not a crazy cat. That's number 1. It's 1B, 1C, 2, 2B, and 3. All right, the answer to the question was that Vladimir Putin. Woo! Who answered that? That was Ship, right?
Mhm.
Way to go, Ship! To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler to suffer the sling and arrows. Oh. Sling and arrows or... Oh, I messed up. I don't know all of them. I don't know all of it. I used to know that. I used to be really memorizing it. 2, 3A.
Comics have taken over.
Okay, 2, 3A goes to JD. Mark him at 3. And then Cinnamon 1, 2, 3 goes to Drew Bailey of Outrageous Fortune, or by something in them. I can't remember what the other part is. Drew Bailey. I still love quoting that. I love Shakespeare. Shakespeare nerd. All right. Okay, whose ashes were scattered in the world's first space funeral in 1997? Whose ashes were scattered in the world's first space funeral in 1997? I'll give you the options here. Buzz Aldrin's, Ernest Hemingway's, or Timothy Leary's. Buzz Aldrin, Ernest Hemingway, or Timothy Leary? Bard comic, I feel like the next one is really soon, right?
I would say if when we hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'll do a dramatic reading of that soliloquy on there.
We're so close. What is our number right now? Do you know, GD? I'm gonna go look.
We are at 845.
845. So we're within reach. 155 more, and we can get to dramatic reading. I would love that very much. And better than that, it opens up some functionality that we really, really desperately want.
Mhm.
We can do things. Oh no! Ban that bot! That one!
Kyle deleted all my fun band memes.
What? Why?
I don't know.
Bad Kyle. All right. And the last of our behemoths at $3 a piece. Pop Star Assassin, number 1A. 1B. 1C. Looks just like Elvis. 1D. 1E. I got one copy of number 2. Ta-da. I gotta get these down. I gotta put them in something. I got a box. Timothy Leary. You like that? $62 is going to throw up an answer. Anybody else want to throw their hat into the ring? Does Anybody know someone who would enjoy these books? We accidentally ordered them, and it's above our age group that we put on the wall. Is the manga called Might As Well Cheat. I got transported to another world where I can live my wildest dreams, #1. And it's a warning parental advisory book. Anyway, you know it's not Buzz because he's still alive. I was going to say, if someone answered Buzz, I mean, like, he's going to be really sad about being buried or being thrown into space.
While he's still alive.
While he's still alive, that'd be bad. All right, so the answer is Timothy Leary. 62 Lefty Blues knows his stuff. Yeah. All right, here's our next one from our 90s trivia. What does the Brady Bill, signed into law by President Clinton in 1993, deal with? It's the subject of the Brady Bill, signed by President Clinton. Sorry, gotta say his name right. Here's our new box of newness. I just priced all this stuff today. Let's do the Batman. Here we go. And the guns. Like the answer. All right. Batman number 280. 1 o'clock. Time for crime to stop dead in Gotham City. This one is $10. And it's probably FN minus, something like that. The So Bad They're Good Brady Bunch movies. Ha 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 ha. Okay, this one's Batman number 314. It's the 12 pence variant. And it does have a crease down the middle because it was a subscription variant. And it's just $6. The rest of it looks really good. It's just the bend there. If the scarred face of my coin comes up, Batman, evil wins and you die. Batman number 341 is just $5. This one's a terrifying scream echoes through the deserted halls, and the Dark Knight detective whirls to face the ghost of Wayne Manor. Mwah, ah, ah, ah. It's just like usually the corner. It's got a corner date. Uh, 100-page Batman number 261. The Mystery That Never Was. And the blockbuster was too tough for Batman, but not for Bruce Wayne. Big old thick book for $10. This one's got some general reading damage. I almost just put this in the trash, but I looked it up. It's actually a very expensive book. Even in this condition, it's got a good price. This is Batman number 300. Can a legend die? Don't miss the double-length Last Batman story for $12. It does have some creases on the cover. Some Brave and the Bold now. Brave and the Bold number 160, starring Batman and Supergirl. No, Batman, if you go any closer, Colonel Sulphur will kill my father. That is $5 and is a newsstand edition. Small spine text. Brave and the Bold 157, Batman and Kamandi take a trip into the unbelievable as Kamandi comes from the far future to our time on a murderous mission. Jim Aparo cover. Nice copy at $8. All right, the answer to that question was gun control. Gun control, you're right.
They don't teach that in school. So.
No? All right, here's a multiple choice question. Which character was played by John Lovitz on Saturday Night Live? Was it Hanukkah Harry, New Year's Norman, or Merryman Merle? Brave and the Bold number 146. This one's got a Nazi on the cover. It's Batman and the Unknown Soldier, an untold tale from World War II, and it is $20, and it is the newsstand cover. Oh, and you could win to be in the Superman contest. You like see? This is a 100-page Brave and the Bold, Batman, and Aquaman 114. The Last Jet to Gotham. This one is 10. This is my one Detective Comics. This is Detective Comics number 461. Bait in a Bat Trap. A bunch of rats. That one is 15. Okay. Challengers of the Unknown, number 77. Another monstrous creature released from one of those magic bottles. We're trapped. This is $8. Probably BG. And Challenges of the Unknown, number 76. If you try to hurt him, you'll have to kill me first, featuring the Monster Maker, Secret of the Sorcerer's Mirror. That is $8. BG. It's a first appearance book. The Demon, number 7. Very obviously a Kirby cover. This is the first appearance of Witch Boy, and it is a $50 book. In BG Plus, probably. Witch Boy, this boy. Okay, this is Adam Strange, number 225, The Wooden World War. That ancient aircraft is the last defense left on Earth. Destroy it. That one is 10. General damage. All right. The answer to that question, what character was played by John Lovitz on Saturday Night Live, is Hanukkah Harry. General on deck. What Saturday Night Live guest has joined Chris Farley in trying out as a Chippendales male stripper? Which Saturday Night Live guest host joined Chris Farley in trying out as a Chippendales male stripper? It's a very famous setup. You guys know this. I think you do. Star Hunters, number 1. It's a really beautiful copy, except for this one little turn here. And it's a newsstand edition for just $5. Star Hunters, number 1. Oh, we got Swayze thrown out there. Is that right? Do you guys like that? All right, Starman, number 12. This one is the first blue Starman. It's $10. There's small spine ticks. First blue Starman. Justice Incorporated, number 1, featuring the Avenger and a Joe Kubert cover. This one is $8. Just small damages. Hard to get books. The answer was indeed Patrick Swayze. Way to be smart. Drew Bailey and 62 Lefty Blues. Which figure skater wore an outfit designed by Vera Wang in the 1994 Olympics? Was it Michelle Kwan, Nancy Kerrigan, or Sasha Cohen? Preston Nation, hello! How are you doing? You just won your basketball game? High fives. Everyone give Preston Nation thumbs up. Have you been working on more stop motion stuff? Should we point people toward it? I've got a bunch of Superman family, which if you don't like Superman family, you can totally zone out for a little bit.
I like
Superman family is good. All right. They're all big, thick ones, or a lot of them are big, thick ones. I've got number 196 for 5.
They had so much fun with those covers.
Oh gosh, they did, yes. 194 is 5. 185 is 10.
Ooh,
I don't know what's kicking in the face. This is anyway, he's got some kind of special arm gauntlets things. 188 is 4. 208. Yeah, I did a bad job. 208 is 10. 213 is 10. They're really pretty.
Big bugs.
198. Oh, someone's getting abducted. It's 5. 202. I don't know who this guy is that's on here. Oh, Dynamic. Dynamic's on the cover. 5. 207 is 5. Universo's on that cover. Number 211 is 10. Second quarter just started. Okay, so it's going to be a little while before we get to it. Okay. 205 is 5. 214 is 10. 170 is 5. 172 is 5. 174 is 5. It depends on how long it takes this game to go. How many
right
dead ball calls. We might get done with our show before that happens. 206 is 5. 212 is 10. 203 is 5. And Superman family giant number 1 with a lot of damage to it is 5. We've got this thing that happens on the show that I still haven't figured out. Like, we don't have a lot of DC followers. And we never have. Not for the shop. We don't have a lot of them in the shop.
Yeah.
DC is awesome, but we just don't have a lot of followers.
Yeah.
All right, so your answer to the figure skater thing is Nancy Kerrigan.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. We knew this one. We've done that one, I know. On Seinfeld, who burned down Susan's father's cabin? Super team one. Here comes Adam, and he's going to make me wrong. There you go, Adam. All right, this is some Superman Pal and Superman's Girlfriend books. Jimmy Olsen, number 150 is 4. These are all going to have just general damage to them unless I tell you they're beautiful. Number 149 is 4. Number 151 is 4. Those things have captured Superman. We must help. It's bugs.
If I can remember the alphabet.
All right, this one is a gorgeous copy. If you ever wanted just a really beautiful copy of something, 159 is 10. It is the prettiest cover. Number 148 used to belong to the young adult department at the public library in Oakland. Nope, Orlando. Something like that. $4. It's got a stamp on it for you. You can go take it back to the library, I guess. Number 121, Jimmy Olsen's Death Trick is 5. This is a gorgeous copy of Superman's Girlfriend Lois Lane, number 129 for 20.
Oh no.
That's okay. So this isn't what they consider a bondage cover, even though the bondage is a snake. And this is definitely a bondage cover. This is number 111. She's in a bikini as well, so that puts it for $10, even though it's got damage. Number 98 is a damaged copy for 5. And number 94 has got this really dirty trick. in which it says, Lois, if you want Superman for your husband, step into the mirror and exchange places with me. But if you do, you'll never return to Earth again. Crisis. $5. Crisis. All right, everybody, it is time to take a break, and we're going to come back in just a couple minutes after these commercial breaks.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com to find a store near you.
Mosh.
All right, quick update. There's sports ball on. And in about 25 minutes, there's going to be the really cool Moon Knight commercial. But between now and then, we're going to keep on trucking through and doing this stuff. Hopefully, you'll find something lovely that we'd like to take home and add to your collection. And as I remind you, please remember to mash that subscribe button and give thumbs up and hearts to JD. And I appreciate it very much if you share out that we're here so that we can grow our cool viewership. We love you guys. All right. A reiteration of the question on Seinfeld: who burned down Susan's father's cabin? 12 minutes left. Okay, so probably faster than that. Okay. Those 12 minutes left in the half could take the rest of our lives. All right, we're going to do super fast, crazy $2 blowout. $2 blowout. You ready? These are all going to be like reader-ish copies of cool old books, Bronze Age books. Adventure Comics number 471 featuring Plastic Man and Starman. Adventure Comics number 472, also Starman and Plastic Man.
I love Plastic Man.
A lot of fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Adventure Comics 476 featuring Aquaman and Starman and Plastic Man. Adventure Comics number 477 featuring all the same dudes. Okay, someone says Newman. Someone says Kramer.
Oh, very nice.
Plastic Man's the best card in DC deck builder. Are you sure it's not Shazam?
For my deck.
Oh, for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Adventure Comics number 478. 3 superheroes in 1 book. Adventure Comics presents Dial H for Hero in number 479.
Oh my gosh. I'm not that far in.
Dial H for Hero number 480. Adventure Comics. 481. 483. 486. 487. The question was, on Seinfeld, who burned down Susan's father's cabin? Isn't Susan the one that George was engaged to? Pretty sure. And number 488. I also have Arian, Lord of Atlantis, number 24. World's Finest, number 237. Batman and the Outsiders, 18. It's George. You think it's George? How about World of Krypton, number 1? Or number 2? Tales of the Green Lantern Corps, number 3. WF 237. Gotcha. There's JD's. Justice League of America, number 277. The answer is Kramer.
Ah,
It's Kramer.
Yeah.
I can't remember what happens, but. Oh. This is probably going to seem like small money now. In 1990, the Portrait of Dr. Gachet by Vincent van Gogh sold for how much? What do you think? Is it 17 million, 9 million, or 75 million? 1 million. Shade the Changing Man, number 4. Still at our $2 books here. Freedom Fighters, number 113. Oh, his cigar burned it down. Oh, that makes sense. Adventures of Superboy, 33. Nick's in the house. How you feeling, Nick? Hope you're back to feeling aces. Green Lantern, number 127. Outsiders, number 10. It's a first something, but it's got some damage to it. So everyone say hi to Nick. Nick's awesome. He is Dynamite Comics. So if you like Dynamite Comics, say hi. Right? Oh, someone already claimed it. Someone was fast. Is it because Tom Ray's on there? I don't know most of the other guys. I think that's Tom Ray. The Godfather. Sure. Does anyone ever call you the Godfather, Nick? Amazing Man, number 5. Amazing Man, number 2. So, Nick, tonight I'm competing against, not only am I competing against Sports Ball Finals, but also against the imminent release of the Moon Knight trailer. So we're waiting for both things and they're going to rebroadcast it. Superboy Legion of Superheroes, 252. And number 250. 257. Nick's crew's got really great shows. He has ones on Mondays right before our show, and then he has a Wednesday, and I can't remember what the time period is. And then he's got a real comic book art show as well. All of them are a lot of fun. Like Rockin' Robbie is on the ones that are on Monday. And I had an interview with Rockin' Robbie that's going to be posted up on his page really soon. That was a lot of fun. And then AR has a show with them on Wednesdays. And then I'm not sure about the other one. Yeah, okay. 6 p.m. Wednesday, 7 p.m. on Friday. And Friday is the original art. Is that right? Justice League America number 162. The Detective Comics. The Detective Comics is number 461. It's $15, and it is the newsstand. And welcome, Jason. Happy to see you. And he's got rats all over him. You know what we say about that? Rats. Superman presents the Krypton Chronicles number 3. These are all $2, the ones I'm showing right now. They have no bags and boards. They won't come with bags and boards. They just are loose books. Loosey-gooseys. Starfire number 8. These loose books happen when I get tired of processing books. And then I'm like, you know what? 7-foot frame rats. Nice. Blue Devil, number 25. In which he looks like a light blue devil. Karate Kid, number 13. All right, the answer was $75 million daggum dollars. And probably it's worth 3 times as much now. Just send them to you when you're bored. Sure. Ooh. What company was founded by Sergey Brin and Larry Page in 1998? Was it eBay, Alta Vista, or Google's? Oh, that was fast. Did you guys already know that?
I knew that.
Have we done it before?
I know. No, we haven't, but I know that one.
Karate Kid number 12. You will process remotely. Justice Incorporated number 3. You guys are smart. I don't even know those people's names. Is that bad that I don't know who the founders of Google are? No
It's
idea.
not. It's one of those weird facts that I just know.
Legion of Superheroes number 274. Thanks for you dudes that created Google, because I use you every day.
Multiple times a day.
Super thankful for you. Do you guys remember when there was like choices that people actually used? I think people still use other ones, but
Ask Jeeves.
Ask Jeeves. Or what was the dog one? Legion of Superheroes number 281. Where's Val and Tanya? I think Val is sworn off comic books for a week so she can pay off her credit cards, because she buys lots of comic books and we love her and we don't want her to like not have money. So she's practicing self-control by not coming here. And Tanya was on the show today, I think. She got other stuff. Yeah, she came for the early one. Was it Firefox? No. It was like a Go Fetch or something. Legion of Superheroes number 291. You need a ring to kiss? No. Legion of Superheroes number 320. The Magpie Complex.
He's responding to.
Oh, I got it.
Nick.
Oh, to Nick. Mm-hmm. Superheroes 268. I can tell you guys love Legion of Superheroes. Did all Legion of Superheroes to the end? Oh, a bunch of Legion of Superheroes. And then a Crispy Critter Superman number 309. This is a really messed up book. Great Krypton, this orange sun has reduced my powers and blinded me. And Supergirl too. We're helpless against these killer warriors. Dun, dun, dun.
Uh-oh.
What?
No, I was saying uh-oh to you.
Oh, okay. All right, the answer is Google's. You guys are smart. Oh, wow. What U.S. president's 1995 State of the Union address lasted a record 81 minutes? I guess if you figure out who was president in 1995, you got it. I'm not giving you guys any hints. No. Let's try some action comics. I promise there's Marvel in this box. Cool old Marvel. All right, Action Comics number 527. Sorcery over Stonehenge. This one's 3. It's a little bit of damage. Number 518 is $4. And again, all these are newsstand covers. Number 513 is $4. 551 is $4. It's the greatest superhero contest. Number 440 is $3. It has a rip on the back. Number 421 is $3, and it looks like Pie Pie's on the cover. I don't think it's Pie Pie, but 447, The Man Who Created Superman. This one is 10. Number 514 is 3, Airwave and the Atom. Number 579, Ho Hum, Another Day, Another Enemy to Kill. This one is 25. It's a gorgeous shape. The action Pie Pie goes. You just got that because it's ridiculous, and it's got something that's not even close to being looking like Pie Pie. Except for it looks just like him. I wonder how they got away with that, because it really does look exactly like Pie Pie. Number 517, also Aquaman, is 5. You'll take it for $5. Excellent. If it shows up, it's yours. 543. This dude's pretending to be Clark Kent by putting his mask on him. That was 5. Okay, 10. Action Comics 453. And less awesome copy for 3. 473. A bunch of people attack. Oh, this must be that looks like Zod and the rest of the crew, because there's Zod back behind him. That one's 10. Number 465, this one's definitely a reader copy for 2. And 497, that huge meteorite is loaded with deadly kryptonite. If I don't hit it dead center, Metropolis will be one big crater. So what does he do? He's destroying a building. He just ripped off the top of this building and is throwing it at it. That's $5. That seems destructive. I wonder if they've ever figured out how much damage each superhero does while they're trying to protect us. That's why people get so mad at them. I'm going to do these Supermen, and then I'm going to probably skip the rest of the DC since everyone's so in love with DC today. All right, the answer was Bill Clinton. He talked for 81 minutes. Okay. How long did it take for Windows 95 to sell more than 1 million copies? 2 months, 4 days, or 3 months? Like really bad guesses there. For Cricket's construction companies, yeah. Yeah. All right, these are all Superman. Superman number 211. The name of the game is Superman. This is a Silver Age one for $4. Number 304. I hate you so much, I'm going to destroy you. It's a little kid. What's going on with him? $5. Number 303. When lightning strikes, thunder kills. That one's 5. Number 237. Superman Enemy of Earth is $5. Super 12 cent goes to Jason. Superman number 246. This is a 48-page book. Danger, monster at work. That one's 10. Number 251. The Thing is Born. Something's kind of an egg there. That one is 5. Number 280. Duel of the Diamond Demons for 5. So arms turn into diamonds. Superman 300 has a ripped back cover. It's Superman 2001 for just $2. Superman number 302 with a dinosaur-sized body. It's giant. That's 5. Number 351 is 5. And it's got Mixoplex, or however you say his name. 280.
I've Googled how to
The
pronounce his
Diamonds?
name so many times and I still don't know.
I think they say it in the cartoons all the time. And I just
Oh, they
pay
do,
attention.
and I still can't figure
That's
it
why
out.
I think I say Mixelplick, because I think that he shows up in like Justice League or something. Superman number 353 is $3. It says, I must find some way to get back to Earth before my alien foe murders Lois. Superman number 352. This one cracks me up because this dude's got like some sweatband on. Just such of the era, I swear. That one's 3. Superman 356 says, strangled by your own cape, $5. 363. Haha, Superman's the biggest joke I've ever heard. There's $5. There's Lex, I think, busting a gut. 366. Oh, he's going to change himself to look like this alien. Ooh. That one's 5. I did hear that Batmite is canon. Superman 367. He's about to have attack with that creature for 4. Superman 360 is $3. 362, the computer figures of Lois and Lana on the screen fading. That means no one in the universe can save them. $5. Ship was feeling like we needed some Val in the room. No obligation to do anything other than hang out and answer trivia questions. Superman number 361 is $4. 358 is $5. And Father Nature is in this book. How's your day been, Dal? Staying warm? Superman 359. He's got a sparkle ghost horse. My favorite kind. $3. So that's Father Nature again. What? Superman number 355 for $5. Superman 357. Ooh, and it's got the city of Kandor in it too. That was $5. More Sparkle Horse. All right, this one I feel is awesome. It's a bad copy of it, but if you collect appearances of different kinds of kryptonite, this one is number 227, a giant size. It has red kryptonite, gold kryptonite, jewel kryptonite, white kryptonite, and green kryptonite in it. You can learn how all of those things work in this book. Ta-da. We're having a good time. We're doing trivia. So the answer was 4 days. That's how long it took for Windows 95 to sell more than 1 million copies. We're doing 90s trivia. What online company did David Filo and Jerry Yang create in 1994? Was it Amazon, Yahoo, or AOL? 327. You want to learn about kryptonite. Enjoy. Oh, sorry. David gets to hear the answer first because he was asking about it. So, David, it was $3. So, if you would like to have it, just let us know. Otherwise, it goes to Adam. Hannah is in the room.
I'm right here.
So close. I got some flash. You would. Okay, that's yours. Okay. That's the way it works. Everyone has a right to hear answers to questions before it gets claimed. So I just looked up and didn't see someone's call. Flash number 296. The Crimson Comet battles the Elongated Man. That one is $4. This feels like a very homage-y cover here. This one is Flash number 342. The trial continues. Flash has enough troubles. He's knocked these villains out of his life. This one is $5. Flash number 297 with Captain Cold. for $5. Super Friends number 33 with the Menagerie Man. That one is $5. It has some bug bites on it. Getting close to the marbles. All right, I got Shazam number 16. It's a 100-page book. This one is $10. Shazam. I've got Shazam number 2. This one's got bug bites at the top. You can see the bug bites. That one is $5. Shazam, the original Captain Marvel. Adam, you got some Super Friends. I think out of the collection, these were the ones I thought were the most interesting. This one is a DC Special, number 21. Says superheroes war against the monsters. So it's Superman, Green Lantern, and other superheroes battling against like kaiju type creatures. And that one's $5. They should. That would be an amazing idea. I know. I wish I could go up and see him. I don't know how long he's going to be there though, because he's from Canada. He's in Canada, so I would have to actually, since he's up there actually doing a specific task for the company, I don't know if I can get him to drive down. And then this one's like a companion book. This one is DC Special number 19, War Against the Giant. War Against the Giants. And that's a big old thick book for $3. Trust me, I know it's probably the closest I'm ever going to get to hang out with him unless it comes to a big show. All Out War. 3 magazines in one. This is number 2 from 1979 for $5. Got Wonder Woman number 248, Crypt of the Dark Commander for $8. Number 247. The Starling Secret Inversion, The Inside Out Man, and The Tales of the Amazons for $5. Yes, he's always like that too. I've never had an interview with him where he wasn't like coming out of his skin. He was so excited about what he was doing. Wonder Woman number 288 is Bustin' Loose. This one is $5. Wonder Woman number 252. You are evil, Wonder Woman, and your soul must be burned from your body? What? That one's $5. That one seems mean. And Wonder Woman 217. Superheroine number 1. That one is $10. All right, everybody, it's time to take a break. Run out and go see if you can find the trailer. It's probably playing right now, and we're going to come right back after the break.
Today's comics market is ripe with new titles by creators who are determined to get their books into your hands. My name is Henri Compen. For the last decade, I've been making and selling my own creator-owned comics and dealing as a collector in live sales. My signature series, Yi Sun Shin, is the book that cannot be defeated in battle and has over 250,000 copies in print. Now I'm taking comics to the next level and laying the groundwork for my fellow creators to get their voices heard so they can connect directly with you. This is your chance to engage live with top comic book talent and get your comics signed without having to wait in long lines or pay any fees. But remember, we only have a limited amount of their books in stock, so always remember to call it as you see it.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Everybody, we're into the box part where we've got just a couple books left for DC, and then we're going to get into the Marvel goodies. The answer to Batman, Infinite Batmans. What online company did David Filo and Jerry Yang create in 1994? It was Yahoo! New question. How many couples kissed simultaneously in 1995 to break a world record? Was it 1,500, 1,000, or 500? How many couples kissed simultaneously in 1995 to break a world record? I almost missed this Wonder Woman. This is Wonder Woman number 62. It is a Pizza Hut collector's edition for $8. I have a full set of Power Lords, number 1 through 3. Really great copies for just $5. Adventure Comics, number 416. Supergirl's Black Magic and Wonder Woman Fights Villainy Incorporated. This is a $20 book, even in the condition it's in, which is pretty bad. Adventure Comics, number 410. As a little bitty kid stopping a giant truck, which is awesome. That one is $10. Here it goes. Godzilla, King of Monsters, number 3. Newsstand edition for $20. And it's got some small damages. Probably a lot of you guys have been watching this in the last couple days. This is the Eternals King Size Annual, the first Tutanex, which is $25. First Tutanex. Rearrange against the Time Killers. Uncanny X-Men 180 is $5. Yeah, give us some feedback. What did you think about Eternals? Uncanny X-Men 182 is $5.
I haven't watched it yet. I'm still watching Wheel of Time. It's just taking me a little bit.
Oh, that's a long thing.
Yeah.
Alpha Flight number 13. Okay, sucker. The only way to get through the lady is through me. $5. Okay, New Mutants number 19, the second appearance of a Demon Bear. That one is $5. It's a little bit of dirty. New Mutants number 17 is 4. Alpha goes. Adam grabs it up. Okay, Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars. This is number 6. The first Julia Carpenter is Spider-Woman. It is $10. Has a little bit of dirtiness up there where you see the HE coming across the book. But the book otherwise is a nice book. New Mutants. 19 or 17. Adam, do you want both of them? Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars number 5 is 8. Yes. I think we've hit the part that Adam likes. Secret Wars 5. Oh, that's one you don't have yet. Okay, JD needs our JD for the experience needs that. Invincible Iron Man number 147 with Backlash. This one is $10. It is a newsstand edition. Yeah, Angelina, as always, gives a good performance. The only thing I thought was weak about it is they made a big to-do about the long-term, like, romantic relationship between two characters, but they never really acted like they liked each other in any way. Even when they were showing the flashbacks of them liking each other. Invincible Iron Man number 102. It's a special logo, the diamond logo. That one's 10. Little bit damage. Invincible Iron Man number 129, Dread Knight of the Dreadnought is 15. It's a newsstand copy. Really nice one. Invincible Iron Man number 123. The Melter, Blizzard, and Whiplash together against Iron Man for 15. Really gorgeous copy. Newsstand. Yeah, there was some stuff that dragged a little bit. I liked it when it got to the giant celestial stuff. I don't like the relationship stuff between a lot of the other characters. Yeah, maybe we'll get more of it. That would be helpful. Iron Man number 130 by Demons Possessed. Really beautiful newsstand copy for 15. Iron Man, Return of the Hero, Last Tango with the Titanium Man. That one is 10. Think it would have been better as a TV series? Maybe, because then we could have gotten more of, like, the cute couples we like. Iron Man, Helpless in the Zodiac Field, number 185, is a really pretty copy for $5. I'm sure it's hard for them to decide how they want to put what in what.
Yeah.
Defenders number 83 is $5. Just little tiny small damages. It is a newsstand edition. Defenders number 93, also $5. I think this might be the first of these I've ever had, and I only noticed it because of crazy reasons. This is Defenders number 16. It is a Mark Jewelers edition, which is so hard to get. This is what it looks like when they say Mark Jewelers. It's like 2 pages of buying jewelry out of their catalog. This one has some small damage stuff to it. It has a star on the 25. That's the reason why I even looked at it. And that one is 100. Like I said, I think that's the first time I've ever gotten a Mark Jewelers. Fantasy Masterpieces Silver Surfer #1 is $20, and I'll show you what the damage it has on it is. It's got little bug bites at the top, and it's got little bug bites at the bottom. That one is $20. Defender 16 gets grabbed up by Adam. Enjoy that. Fantasy Masterpieces #13 is $5, starring the Doomsday Man. One copy of The Thing. It is number 15, and it started on Yancey Street. That one is 10. I think that's a famous cover where it has the Yancey Street marking. All right, so 1,500 couples kiss simultaneously to start that world record. Okay, which two ER actors guest starred as doctors on the sitcom Friends? I bet you guys get that. SS5. The SS5 is yours. Is that an SS? It is a Fantasy Masterpieces, which is a reprint of the Silver Surfer #1 for $20, and it does have little bug bites on it. They're easy to get mistaken for each other because they're the exact same cover, but they just say Fantasy Masterpieces across the top. Strange Tales #187, starring Doctor Strange and Baron Mordo. This one is $20. It's a very nice copy, and it is a newsstand copy too. Strange Tales starring Doctor Strange. This one is Wonder Woman #62. It's a Pizza Hut Collector's Edition for $8. This is a Marvel movie special, The Deep #1, just $3. Doctor Strange #44 for $3, newsstand. Doctor Strange #43. Doctor Strange met his match the day he met Shadow Queen. $5.
I thought JJ was playing for the Cardinals. Now he sure is.
Strange Tales #182, featuring Doctor Strange, Loki, and Thor. This one is $8 and has some general damage. Doctor Strange #19. Demons of Denak. Everyone's been turned into skeletons. That one is 10. The answer to that ER question was George Clooney and Noah Wyle.
I knew George Clooney was one, but I could not get the other one.
I don't know if I'd come up with them. Who kissed Chandler's mother on Friends? Is it Ross, Joey, or the ugly naked guy? It says it on there. I just read the things.
I know, but I love ugly naked guy.
Tales to Astonish, starring the Submariner, #13. This one is the reprint of the telling of the first appearance of Gargantos. It is 10. Death thou shalt die. Mauricio says Ross. We'll see if he's right.
Smelly cat.
Just Smelly Cat. We're just going to yell at Smelly Cat.
Of course.
Prince Namor Submariner, #1 and #2. A good read for $5. I love my notes on stuff. Ghostwriter #28. A really beautiful copy. It's the newsstand edition, and it's not the first appearance of the orb, but it's an appearance of the orb. So I just put orb. It is 20. Deep
It
gets
does
called.
say evil is the orb right on it.
Mm-hmm. What did I put deep? Here, right? Deep.
I can't remember that episode.
There's deep. All right, so the answer is Ross. Mauricio's totally got it. High five. Oh, I don't know this one. This one's really cool. What a great thing. Okay, this is whose boyfriend did Matt LeBlanc play on the popular 90s show Married with Children? Ghostwriter number 21 versus Gladiator and the Eel. Really beautiful copy for 10. I'm going to be going this weekend, starting on Thursday, to set up at the Money Show, the Houston Money Show. It's at the Lone Star Convention Center. Unlike a comic book show, their strong days are they do stuff on Thursday night as people set up, although I think it's really only people that are at booths. And then Friday and then Saturday morning. There's no Sunday and there's no Sunday night like for a convention, but they're a lot of fun if you want to go look at cool old coins or my books. Ghostwriter number 23 is 15. And sorry, I haven't talked back and forth very much with you today, Mauricio. Monday is my nonstop live day. I'm either prepping to be live or I am live. When I'm done with this show, I go right on to record another show. I get to go home at about 10 o'clock tonight, 10:30 usually. Ghostwriter co-starring Daredevil, number 20 for 15. Another gorgeous copy.
Plus your 2 orders that you gotta do.
No, I just did them.
I know, but like on Mondays, you have to do them.
Yeah, I have to fit those in there. Sometimes I don't get to do them until after that last show, which is kind of soul crushing because I want to go home and eat the foods.
Yeah.
Ghostwriter number 22 is 15. I'm heartbroken because my husband sent around, we have a family text, and he said, what does everyone want for the grocery store? Because he's off today because of the holiday. And I didn't even have a chance to think about what I wanted or type it. So it means I got 0 things from the grocery store. Ghostwriter number 57 is 10. Really beautiful copy. Yes, rabbits. A lot of fun pricing this stuff. 2 minutes warning. Cards are getting shackled. Uh-oh. Moon Knight trailer in the next 5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Ghostwriter number 24 is 10. There's just a tiny bit of damage on it. Ghostwriter number 49 is $5 because under the 5 there's a tiny bug bites. Ghostwriter number 77 is 15. He looks very skeleton-y, that guy. Valjaz! I love it when you come on as Valjaz. You should have stayed in Texas? Yeah, I should have.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't learn his lesson. This one is Ghostwriter number 75, the first appearance of Steel Wind. That one is 7. Ghostwriter number 78 is $8. Nightmare. The answer to your trivia question was Matt LeBlanc played Kelly Bundy's boyfriend on Married with Children. Ghostwriter number 79 is 15. Murder by Man Cycle. Ghostwriter number 76, Separated at Last. Johnny Blaze battles the Ghostwriter for $10. Sometimes they just need a change. 75 goes. Steel Wind gets called. Ghostwriter number 74 is the first Centurions, and it is 15. I like the purple on the cover a lot. Ghostwriter number 80. This is the origin of the Centurions. That one is 20. It's like a stained glass monster on this one. Ghostwriter number 51 is 15. Has a little bit of crunch at the top. And it has a monster like 18-wheeler. Ghostwriter number 53. Soon as soul shall join the others. That one's 10. And number 81, the end of Ghostwriter, and let there be death. That one is 10. Blaze rocking it out on the cover. Let's see if I can get done with my box. I got time. I can do this. Miss Marvel, number 8. It's an appearance of Grotesque, which is a character, for 10. The Godzilla is $3. Sorry. The Godzilla is number 3, and it's $20. I can actually talk. And it does have a little bit of ticks, a little bit of dirtiness. It's $20. Miss Marvel, number 12. Call her Hecate. Call her Hellion. Number Hecate. I'm never going to get that right. 12. That's $10.
Watch the word switch and you will.
This is Marvel Team Up starring Spider-Man and the Sons of the Tiger. First appearance of the Sons of the Tiger in number 40. That one is $10. Hecate. I like the Hecate better. That sounds better. Spider-Woman number 43. Newsstand edition for 10. It looks like this week our books are going to come in on time, so do join us tomorrow night for our new comic show on the Comic Book Shopping Network, which comes on from 7 to 9, right after our review show here on The Experience, 6 Central. G.I. Joe number 17 is 10. You can interrupt me whenever it starts popping on. G.I. Joe number 19 is 10. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., the Steranko book, number 1 for 10. Doctor Strange, number 23. His name is Worm World. That one is 10, has a little damage. Strange somewhere up here. Doctor Strange at number 31 is $5. You're getting punched. No, sorted. Devil Dinosaur number 7 is 10. Mighty Thor number 367 is 4. Thor number 332 is 5. And I've got Tales of Asgard number 1 for 3, which wraps up what I have for books. So if we want to cut to commercials or watch the trailer, I'm okay with that. Just say thanks to everybody for coming on and having fun with me.
JD, can you show the poster? So if people haven't seen the poster yet, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, I would say they haven't posted the video online yet, but I'm trying to find.
Okay. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Dugas gets the Tales of Asgard. GC 2001. I don't have a 16 tonight. I've got a 17 and a 19. But if you fill out the form there that's scrolling there, the Space Cadets Collection.com Reg CBSE, you can send me a message through there, an email, and I will see if I have some in the shop. Because we're a big shop. Moon Knight's about to happen.
That's the poster.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's very cool. I think it would be really hard to make that costume.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Because it's like runs the line between bright white and then White Dirty. And I have heard the little mini trailer that they've been running. So I've heard his voice is one of his personalities. He's got a kind of a higher tenor to his voice than he normally has in all the other parts we've heard. So he's working hard at making sure that all the different personalities are very different.
I just love that if you go to Moon Knight on Twitter under the trending, it's like, it doesn't matter which country people are from, what language they're speaking, they're all talking about, don't care about the football game, just give me the trailer.
How awesome is that?
It's fantastic.
Very, very fun.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite characters. So.
And another reminder: don't miss out. They're putting on the reminders for the EXP because we've got the EXP Expo running right now. It's running for this week and next. A bunch of cool interviews with lots of people in the industry. You're gonna learn a lot of things that you didn't know before. I'm guessing from cool people. I hate game boxes that don't make sense.
Yeah.
Like you take the game out, you can never put it back.
Yep.
Yeah, we had fun pie time. His wife came and hang out. You hear him talk about her, Teresa. She doesn't usually come because she'd rather stay at home in her comfy, pajama pants.
Uh-huh.
I said, well, tell her next time she can wear her pajama pants. It's literally the House of Pies. What are they going to say? They're a place that is open all night.
Yeah.
I see people in there in their pajamas all the time.
Almost all night. There's like one day a month. I think it's like one Monday a month where they close in the middle of the night so they can mop. And
At least mop, okay.
Yeah. Because we used to go after the D&D groups, and that's how we found out. But I've been at like 2 o'clock in the morning after doing inventory or invoices, stuff like that.
It's a good time to be there,
right?
Does she write comment? No, she's just a mama. She has a job, but I can't remember now what she was saying that she does. She was kind of a quiet person. I usually find that to be true. That like if you have a spouse like me who's a big jabberjaw, that usually your spouse is pretty quiet. Mike's one of those weird anomalies.
I was gonna say, like, Mike is not quiet.
No, he's not. He's not a wallflower in any way.
But my dad is absolutely the quiet wallflower. My mom is the.
Yeah. Look, I cleaned my mess up. Yay me. I thought the lid went to the other one. Crazy town.
Okay, I got it. Do you want to go a little long?
Let's do it.
All right, hold on a second. And here we go.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake.
I have a sleeping disorder. I can't tell the difference between my waking life and dreams.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake.
Day and night. In my mind. I think I'm losing it.
Real catch you are. You're bloody useless, Stevie.
Stephen. I can't tell the difference between life and dreams.
Thank you.
Lost the contact lens.
Hope you find it.
Thanks.
Hold the phone.
Now hold the phone. Yeah.
Oh my God, you're alive. What's wrong with you, Mark?
Why did you call me Mark? It must be very difficult. The voice in your head. Shut up! There's chaos in you. Embrace the chaos.
Yes. I love myself a broken character, and that's about as broken as it gets. Dudes! That's the way to end the show. Rock on!
Okay, no problem. And should we just go then?
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks,
Bye, everybody.
For being with us. Go watch it 20,000 more times because I know you will. Tell me what you see. Tell me all about all the Easter eggs. Send me messages. Bye, y'all. See you next time. Thanks.